a mini reading, you need to go ahead on my my YouTube. Just went live on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Ella Samori. So that is ELLASAMORY. What's up, everybody on Instagram? How y'all feeling? How you doing? I see everybody checking in. Peace to Sister Kafunya. I'll be seeing her tomorrow at the event. Let me put it in the chat. Okay. Um Donate. Peace, try hard, peace official J. So yeah, Instagram. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much. Like I said, the party is officially at YouTube. Peace. Uh, okay. So let me see. Donate. Greetings, YouTube. How are you? Who is on the live yesterday? Donate and receive a mini reading. Okay. Minimum, $ via Cash App. I remember it was some person, somebody was viewing from overseas. I think it was France or something. You know, my family, most my siblings and stuff like that. Well, all of my siblings technically live in France, so I do understand. Minimum donation is $20. Minimum is 20. Minimum is okay. Minimum is $20 to receive a reading, and good. Now I'm able to pin. That's interesting because remember when I, was having difficulties with trying to pin my comment and I couldn't understand why. Now all of a sudden I can pin my comments. Like, that's strange. At one point when I started coming back on, I wasn't even able to pin my comments. Now I can pin my comments. I don't know. But anyways, if you are in the chat, I'm going to need you to hit the like button. Okay, if you are in the chat, I'm going to need you to hit the like button. I'm only going to be on, listen, today is Friday, y'all. I got a lot of preparing to do. Tomorrow I have this event at Nicholas Brook bookstore that I am going to. So I have some preparing to do tonight. I have a lot of spiritual baths that I will be vending at the event. Also, you guys, if you would like a discounted spiritual bath, I will also be offering the spiritual bath to all of my supporters or my followers online. So if you would like a discounted spiritual bath, I'm giving it, or rather, I'm selling it for $30. The baths is a 7-day bath. It's a 2-part bath for $30. It's a cleansing bath and it's a opening up the door or a sweet bath. That's how you take a spiritual bath. You have to cleanse yourself with bitter plants, and then you have to the second part of the bath is to cleanse yourself or to take a sweet bath to bring about abundance and prosperity and things of that nature to you. A lot of people don't know that. They just take one spiritual bath and they think everything is peaches and cream. No, you have to cleanse yourself with bitters, and then, like, it's like when you drinking a tonic or you drinking a tea to cleanse your digestive system out. Same thing with your spirit. So you have to cleanse your spirit first with bitters, and then you take the sweet bath. So it's a 2-part bath that I am actually selling for $30 on my site. Regular price is 80. So if you guys are interested in benefiting from that, you want to contact me via email. Okay, donate, send that Cash App donation, $30, or rather it will be $40 for the people online because you got to cover the shipping and handling. So 40 cash. All right. So greetings everyone. I'm Santana. I sent a Cash App. Okay, so somebody already sent a donation. Thank you. Uh greetings, Sister Cafunia. Um Detox and the replenish bath. Yes, it's a two-part bath. You know what I mean? Like and it's fresh plants, so you will have to, in a sense, prepare it yourself. And it's always good to prepare it yourself. All right. So let's get on with these readings. So the first person that who's Jerica, that's the first person that donated. And then I see here Santina Brooks. This person donated. Okay, so there's uh two people that donated already. So I'm assuming, okay, so official J is Jerica. Who's official J? Okay, official J is Jerica. Okay, and then trying hard is Santana. Okay, so official J is first, and then Santana is second. All right. And thank you both for your donation. So we're going to get into that. The first thing that's coming up for you, sister Jerica, is the color blue. Throat chakra energy is coming through. So you need to voice your opinion, or not even voice your opinion, but speak more to the universe, is what Spirit Realm is saying. And so the things that you want and the things that you would like to conquer, you need to let your angels know what the hell is really going on clearly. So see, because what happens is with you, it feels to me as if you might be confused about a whole lot of different stuff. And so the messages to whoever you might be praying to or whatever is coming off like in a confused kind of way. Sit down, meditate, write things off, think about it, keep going back to it, and whatever answer comes to you the most, like, don't make an answer just like right away type of thing. You get what I'm saying? You need to, in a sense, like you need to like think about the things that you want, like, you know, like weeks after weeks and stuff like that, because again, it's coming off wrong to the universe. I would definitely recommend for you to light up a white and blue candle. Okay, like, so light up a white and light up a blue candle or whatnot for clarity, is what Spirit Realm is saying, and also healing. So I'm not sure if you are in a situation or a confrontation with a family member or whatnot, or somebody must have hurted you that was close to you, but healing is something that is coming up strongly with you. So I was just speaking about the spiritual baths. I would recommend for you to benefit from that. And again, it's always best to receive a spiritual bath. It's always best to like take a spiritual bath at the beginning of the year, nonetheless. But moving forward, the color yellow is coming up. New beginnings is coming up for you as well. So it might be like this bittersweet situation where you don't know if you have to leave. Like, damn, I don't know if I have to leave. Like, I don't know if I really want to leave this job, or I don't know if I really want to, move or whatnot, because if, like, due to attachment situations or issues or whatnot. But if your spirit, and this is what I was saying in terms of you making decisions, if your spirit has been telling you for a very long time to do something, that is your answer right there. You need to, just in a sense, take chances. Okay, take chances. What they say, you walk by faith and not by sight, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel for you. Definitely working with that heart chakra. Sister Jerica, working with the heart chakra will be beneficial for you as well, to attract abundance. Okay. And we're not talking about small shit. We talking about like continuous things like wealth and stuff like that. In your past life, you used to do hair. I don't know if you know, you do hair now, but you did something with hair like a massage, or like you dealt with the crown chakra more so, like, so nonetheless, moving forward, perhaps in this lifetime, you don't have to do hair in this lifetime, but there's this type of skill that you have, that like how can I say, like, replenishes or recycles itself to anything that it is that you want to do. So in one of your past lives you did hair, and then in your previous past life you did that, and then in this lifetime, you, I don't know exactly what it is that you do, but what they're telling me is that you have golden hands. And so, like, massage, hair, you know what I'm saying, nails, all of that kind of stuff that you would want to do or you could do with your hands is beneficial for you, and that's something that's going to bring you a lot of wealth. Even, like, you need to keep a lot of plants around you as well. And so, yeah, let me see. Oh my god, I do hair. Yeah, so in your past life you did this, you did it too. So that's probably why now you like, all right, fuck it. This is what, like, your soul, not the avatar you, but the soul you is like, remembers all of the different past lives that you had. We gotta remember that, right? So the soul is what lives many, many centuries and years and planets and this and galaxies and whatever. But the avatar you is what is fucking like a baby and don't know how to manage on planet Earth. And so the soul you have this comfortability with doing hair. And so that's, perhaps you need to, in a sense, do something else with your hands as well that's going to generate some funds. All right. All right. So thank you, uh Sister Jerica, right? Jerica, may the creator continue to bless you. All right. We're gonna go now to Santana. Santana, you need to keep like there's Papa Legba at your door. You need to keep rather Papa Legba, or you need to keep Saint Lazarus and or Anubis by your door. You need to get like a statue, like with a dog, or like an old man, or old wise man or whatnot at your door. Something about protection with you. Not sure if you have evil eyes coming or watching you, or like just jealousy around you or whatnot. Or you never know who when people come in and out of your home, you just don't know the kind of like stuff that they really truly dealing with, and they can leave that shit in your house. And so when you have like Ashua leg, oh Papa leg by, and you have like Saint Lazarus with the dogs and stuff like that, they'll sniff the shit right out. You know what I'm saying? Or they will protect your place from bad energy. And so I don't know if it's within the house bickering and battling or whatever the situation is, or even you just perhaps need protection for yourself. Um, I don't know if this is your father. There's a male entity that is coming through um from the other side as well, and he feels like he's sorry. So I don't, like I said, not sure exactly who he is, but he feels sorry, must have did you wrong, or he probably feels that he could have did more for you, when he was living, or when he was around you or whatnot. But there is a male entity, on a male spirit on the other side that is around you. I would definitely recommend for you to light up a red alongside orange candle. And orange is more so for family, for like the sacredness or sacredness, all right, for you and things of that nature, definitely for sure. And also for, again, protection. So it feels to me, and this could even be something that might have happened, or like something like in your childhood, like childhood times as well, feeling like you needed to be protected against certain people. You always had this like vision to see, okay? You always had this, you always feel like you was always different, you know what I mean? So you could be a person that grew up amongst a lot of people, or you had a lot of friends, or you had a lot of relatives around you, but you stood out the most on the spiritual level. You was always curious and always wanted to like figure things out. Things that interest you did not interest the people that were around you. That means you have a very strong purpose here on this planet. You need to figure it out if you didn't already do so. And so yeah. All right. There's a goat like energy coming through. That's Baphomet. All right. So definitely ascending, and again kundalini energy, and raising your chakras and stuff and things of that nature. You need to do more meditation to just uplift your spirit and have all of your chakras aligned, so that this emotional balance, emotional situations that you may be going through can be balanced out. So of course herbs can do the job, soursap leaves and stuff like that, but like meditation and just like believing in thyself is beneficial for you, sister Santana. Okay. And so that's what I have for you. And also offerings to the water spirit is good. You get what I'm saying? Offerings to the water spirit, like just, or being by water. What's your sign? Oh, yeah, my grandpa, yeah. Feels like that. Feels like, father, or feels like that. I'm an Aries. You feel like a Pisces, actually. You really and truly feel like a Pisces, like a water sign. Are you a March Aries, or what you gonna call it, what is it, April Aries? You truly feel like number 11, 13, number 9. Venus is in Pisces. Yeah, Venus could be in Pisces, but Venus being in Pisces just represents love, and also Venus in Pisces can trip you up. You get what I'm saying? You feeling like you loving somebody, and that person that you loving ain't loving you, because remember, Pisces is the sign of I believe. So it's a whole lot of tricksters and tricking going on when that Venus is in Pisces. But that means that you love unconditionally to the core of your soul and back. March Aries. You have to be a March Aries. You gotta be a March Aries. What's your birthday? 29? Like 22nd, master number 22. What's your birthday? 27, number 9. Remember I said it? You feel like a 9. A 9, 11, or 13, or something like that. You feel like a number 9. But nonetheless, that's what I have for you. Thank you for your donation. May the creator continue to bless you. Again, everybody that I am reading, or even everybody that is on this live, truly and honestly take advantage of the discounted spiritual baths that I have. Because listen, I normally sell it for $80, and then you pay taxes, and then you pay the shipping fee. So it's coming off like close to $90. And so for people that wants to benefit from the two-part spiritual discounted bath, you're gonna get it for $40, including shipping and things of that nature. So, I felt like someone was sending me the evil eye. Well, then yeah, that's the reason why you need to have, like, see, like that Papa Legba or whatever. That will be like your grandfather energy in the front of your home, watching, making sure everything is copacetic. You feel me? Saint Lazarus. Saint Lazarus is the guy that he sees everything, and he's very spiritual, he's very in tune, but he walks on crutches, and he has dogs around him. The dogs are his protection. And then Anubis is the dog star. You get what I'm saying? Niggas don't fuck with Anubis. You get what I'm saying? Niggas don't fuck with. So if you put that, it's like a form of protection. Hence, channeling and bringing forth the energy of your grandfather. That's how you do that one. All right. Stacy Jordan is next. Thank you. Thank you, Santana, for the donation. Stacy Jordan is next. We 20 minutes in. Okay, like I said, I'm only gonna be here for an hour because I have some preparing to do for my event going down tomorrow. Claiming that you all, what's today? Today's the 19th. Okay, number 19, which adds up to the number one. So new beginnings. We in Capricorn season, you know what I mean? Capricorn, deals with, is the father, ruled by the planetary ruler, or rather is ruled by Saturn. Saturn don't play. Saturn is the taskmaster. Saturn is going to put you to the task. Oh, you say you want to do this? I will. Let me see how much you want it. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna challenge you. The opposite sign of Capricorn is Cancer. So Cancers is feeling, at times be feeling the shift, and Capricorns be feeling their whole month celebration. So, all right. Stacy Jordan, is there anything in particular you want to discuss? You If there's anything in particular you want to discuss, just write it. But what's coming through for you is bamboo plants. You need to keep some bamboo. You need to keep like green colors around you, like green plants and green, just green, the color green around you, right? For self-love, for positivity or whatnot, for clear thinking is what they're saying. For heart chakra healing is also what they're saying. To open up, to rather feel rejuvenated again, is what spirit realm is saying. Green alongside brown. So there's earth like colors coming forth for you. So what this means is that anything dealing with like wood or earth energy is what you should take advantage of, come like from now to the spring equinox, which is the real new year in a sense. And so definitely taking advantage, like saging, saging yourself or whatnot. That is like earth, but also like mind and mental. So those two, energies or feelings or points right now, grounding and mental, is what I feel you should be focusing on. And again, the heart chakra, not sure what you recently just went through or what you are currently experiencing, but my heart is starting to become very heavy. And so what I'm going to tell you is that you need to chant but like, in like meditation mode, like, or like that will definitely help you to heal the heart chakra. I don't know if it's because somebody recently passed away, that gone, was close with or something, but I'm definitely feeling like I'm definitely feeling like, your heart could be more, how can I say, elevated more so, or the energy could be a little stronger in order for you to attract the things that you want to attract. See, what happens is a lot of people want to do this abundance, this attraction things or whatever, but their heart ain't pure. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to operate and function and attract things with a broken heart or with a sad heart. And so in order for you to bring about new changes, is what spirit realm is saying. In order for you to bring about new changes, you gotta deal with energies step by step. Okay, you got to deal with the energy step by step. So start with bamboo plants or money plants or just plants around you, or the color green, like green pictures, or just like visualizing just green is what's coming up with you. And then also like this gold, like golden yellow as well. Okay. um Golden yellow is a color vibration that will help you to release a lot of things that no longer serves you any good. It truly feels as if I don't want to say like it's a block, but it feels like things are a bit stagnated. Okay, and so I'm telling you what to do to unstagnate yourself so things can flow to you. All right. All right. um Resentment. I mean, if you got resentment, you gotta let you that resentment shit don't pay. Like being hatred and having hate or hating on people or having resentment towards people. Like I wish I would. Like I'm so focused on, and you too, sister Stacy Jordan, like you should be so focused on yourself that you don't even see and know what the fuck anybody else is doing or saying or whatever. And I understand that the resentment comes from what people have done to you. However, if you say that you are a god this or a god or a godlike figure or whatever, we should learn how to release that. And this is why this color, green is coming up. Green representing the heart chakra, and green representing also abundance and wealth and things of that nature. But how you going to get that, if like you still holding on to what no longer serves you any good? Think about that. It's perhaps it's time to release, and this is why this is why they're telling you from here, from now on to March, the new year, you got to just work on releasing, letting go, and or like like meditation, drinking a lot of water, being in the sun, grounding yourself, you know, forgiving yourself too. Forgiveness, that's a good one. Forgiving yourself for the things that people have done to you that you would have never did to anybody else. You got to forgive yourself for that, because every time you wake up, you beat yourself up so goddamn bad, like why the hell I did that shit, why did I do? Release that. You did that because you are a good person. That's why you did that. And I always say I don't expect people to treat me the way I would treat others, cuz my life has not been fair. My life has completely not been fair, and it's all good. As long as I have my children, my relationship is fine. I ain't getting beat on, cheated on, none of that. I'm okay. I'm worried about me, and so should you. And that's it. Yeah. Um so that's what I have for you, sister Jordan. Okay. So if anybody else would like to donate, the information is up on the top. Like I said, I'm also, and make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. That is your attendance here. The like button is your attendance here. Make sure you hit that like button. And let me know that everyone is copacetic. Um Nonetheless, somebody says advice on alcoholism. um I mean, it's an addiction. You know what I mean? You gotta break some, for them. If you want to stop, then you gotta ask yourself who is in control. This is if you want to stop. But just looking back, when you sober, or when a person is sober, looking back, it's like, damn, what is controlling me? Is the alcohol, like, is something outside of myself really controlling me? You got to have these serious personal shadow like talks with yourself if you are asking these questions about alcoholism or for anybody else. You know what I mean? So if you struggle with that addiction, that means there is a spirit or an energy or something like that that is overpowering you. And I always feel that we all bipolar. We all have different personalities within ourselves. You get what I'm saying? That okay, you know, that's why you say different personalities, because one person, one entity in you might like drinking, the other entity in you may like smoking weed, the other entity in you may like having a lot of sex, the other entity in you may like shopping all the time, the other entity in you like may like fucking get your toes sucked every Friday. You have to get your toes sucked. So it's different personalities and entities in you that you have to, in a sense, satisfy. But who is the head? Who's the head person? Who's controlling me? Every time you want to get your toes sucked or whatever, the shit don't feel right, or it feels right because you like it, but you like, damn, nah. So who's the that you referring to? Because if you can acknowledge that you have an addiction, then that means that that's not really you. That is someone and something that is outside of you that is craving this, that is controlling you as well, if that makes sense. You feel me? Yeah. So that's what I have to say. That's what I have to say about that, alcohol addiction. All right. Let me read the comments some more, because when I be channeling, I don't read the comments. Um Manasseh. I mean, listen, if you want to get a read, listen, I don't care who gets the reading. You get a reading, you get a reading. Let's see what comes up. I mean, I only can tell you, like, people sometimes you'll get a reading 3 weeks straight. Sometimes you'll get a reading 2 weeks straight. Sometimes you always might want a reading. Like, I only can tell you what comes through. So it's up to you. I only can tell you what comes through the portals. Like I said, I'm selling discounted spiritual Haitian baths for $40, which includes shipping. It's really $30, but including shipping and things of that nature, it will be $10, compared to what's on my website for $90. And so, if you want to cleanse your spirit right now, all you need to do is send me an email, or send a Cash App donation of $40. Email me or put your address. Yeah, that's what you do. Put your address in the notes and I'll just ship it out straight up, just like that. So we are at 33 minutes in. I already finished reading 3 people, which is good. If anyone else would like to receive a reading, you already know what to do. If not, I will be logging off. I will be logging off shortly. I sure will, unless anyone else have questions or whatnot. I will be logging off shortly. Just let me see this. Who the hell is this? Okay. Anyways, so sister, oh, okay, so sister Manasseh, she says she donated. Okay, so let's see what comes up with sister Manasseh. Um, let's definitely see what comes up with Sister Manasseh. Just give me a second. The color gray and a whale is coming up for you. Okay, whale. Ooh. I want to go to my dream book. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Um Spirit Realm told me go get the book to let her know what a whale represents. But this is the thing. I'm feeling like this whale, the way I see it is that you were riding on this whale, okay? And oh shucks, you was riding on this whale, all right? So for me, it feels like victory. So for me, it feels like victory. Okay. It feels like defeating, or it feels like conquering a situation, or conquering a chapter of your life, and you're gonna be very successful in the next. It feels to me as if like I don't want to say 3 years, but it feels to me as if the next three something, you're going to be very much successful in whatever this new chapter of your life you're going through. So I don't, like I said, I don't know if, you just started something new. Give me a second. Let's see what this dream book says about a whale, but definitely represent and conquer is how I perceived. Even if this thing, give me a second. Okay, so basically in this book, okay, this is what I'm gonna tell you. All right. In this book, it says to see a whale denotes many problems to come and the threat of property loss. Therefore, what I'm getting from that is that perhaps you might be going into some type of real estate issue or some type of housing situation, and you're going to win. You're going to conquer whatever this like I said, this chapter that you're going into. You're gonna conquer it with this whale, because if you overstand the, how can I say, like if you overstand like the representation of a whale, it's big, it's mighty, and stuff like that. That's what I feel for you. You conquering some issue that you may have coming up. And so also I want you to get with some amethyst. I also want you to get with some sodalite and selenite as well. Those are three particular crystals that you should sleep with. Okay, so you should sleep with the sodalite, you should sleep with the selenite, and you also should sleep with the amethyst, and that's going to, like like I was saying in my live the other day, like I went to sleep and my spirit showed me the different ingredients to put in the flower power. And so for you, sleeping with these particular crystals underneath your pillow is going to show you what's going to come for you, like in the future, or whenever you go through these like court issues, or like job issues, or something, any type of issues that you might come across. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it might happen soon, it might happen at the end of the year or whatever, but there's going to be something that you're going to get into that may be like on a legal term type of thing. um and so but you're going to win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. Definitely. So you want to light up three candles. You want to light up a black candle, a yellow candle, alongside a blue candle as well. And those are all candles for like spiritual protection, and also helping you to speak your truth, see the truth, and also follow that gut feeling, is what spirit realm is saying. You need to, if you might even stop speaking to friends or whatever, certain people that you used to speak to, you don't speak to them anymore, because the relationship is just not the same. And so you will go periods of times of not speaking to particular people or whatnot, and it's okay, because all it is, listen, as the earth is ascending, you are ascending, and you got to let people be where they at, basically. And so that's a situation that you might come across come this year, or even you already came, you already it already happened. Not sure if you are looking to conceive as well, but I do see a child coming up for you in the near future as well. Mhm. Um, Definitely so. Definitely feel a child, you know, coming up for you. And let me tell you something. I done predicted so many babies. Le- Again, I pick up on past, present, and future. And so I'm already in a big issue with my house. Been out since last year. The process with insurance has been crazy. It's been insane. Well, listen, it's going to work out in your favor. The whale is telling that whale. It says it here with the book. My spirit told me go get the book. So that's more so of a confirmation that, listen, you might catch a little loss, but it's gonna work out in your favor. Regardless to what it is, it's going to work out in your favor. Sometimes we feel like sometimes things fall out of place just to fall in place. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, let me say this again. Sometimes things fall out of place just to fall into place. Because the shit gotta rejuvenate and shift itself all over again. And so, that's what I have to say. But yeah, the whale, definitely. The whale, to see one denotes many problems to come and the threat of property loss. So, that baby has been around me forever. So that baby being around you forever represents a child in the past life that is still attached to you. And so one or two things, right? Because when you pick up on you know, when I pick up on spirit and things of that nature, we dealing with past, present, and future. So the main fact that you feeling like this, the baby has been around you for a very long time, just tells me that, one, it's a strong child that has been wanting to come onto planet Earth. However, you got to get yourself aligned with its energy in order to bring the child through. One, number two, this is your child from past life, and this child perhaps passed away in a very tragic way, and the child doesn't know that it's on the other side, or no longer coinciding in the same, like, platform, or not even platform, or earth, or frequency as you. So the soul and the spirit is still attached to you as their mom, as its mom. So that is two reasons why this baby boy child has been attached to you. Two things: very strong energy that's waiting for you to align itself, or it could be, it is a past baby that still feels as, don't know that it might have crossed over, and still is like wandering around. Because guess what? That's what usually happens as well. That's what usually happens as well when people do a lot of mourning. You know, when you mourn a person, mourn a soul, you lock them into this physical realm. That soul leaves the avatar body, but the soul is still like wanting to be down on planet Earth, because a lot of people is mourning the soul. And so when you rejoice and you say, yeah, I light, I give the white light so the soul can go and travel. That's what you do, so that the soul can travel to the next dimension, like correctly or peacefully. But if we, mourn a soul, which that it might be what is going on with this child, when the child tragically passed away, and it feels to me as if it probably passed away or whatnot, perhaps at birth, or like very young in age. And so the mourning and the sadness allowed the spirit of that child to still feel like it's occupying the same dimension like you. Okay. Okay, and listen, I really truly feel that, you want to light up the you want to light up also you want to light up pink and yellow. You want to light up pink and yellow, and that's more so for you. You know what I'm saying? Your feminine, like your feminine energy, and your soul, your spirituality, just feeling like, I'm walking in the path of righteousness type of thing. I'm loving myself. I'm not allowing anyone to take advantage of myself, right? And so when you say these particular type of affirmations, Sister Manasseh, when you say these particular type of affirmations with the yellow and pink candle, it gives it that much energy, you see. And I feel that is another thing that you can do. And also grounding your feet in soil. Grounding your feet in soil will help to rejuvenate yourself, but you have to sit like in a park or by the water and things of that nature, just to, ground yourself more. So do some grounding. The number 7 is also coming up with you. Okay. Okay. Again, Sister Manasseh, thank you for your continued support. Okay, thank you for your continued support. May the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. And again, I'm really sure, pertaining to this house situation, things is gonna work out. Okay. Yeah. All right. So if anyone else, it's 48 minutes into tonight's live. If anyone else would like to donate or receive a mini session, all you need to do is donate via Cash App and you'll get a reading. If not, you can ask your question, I'll answer one or two questions, and then I am logging off for tonight. Okay. Um this is my weekly self-care session. Yes. Yes. This is your weekly. Yes. Hey. Hey. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what your spirit, guides you to do, basically. Got to do what your spirit guides you to do. Okay? And listen, whenever you walk with spirit, You're never gonna lose. You're never gonna lose. All right. All right. So, like I said, if no one else donates, I will be logging off. It's 9:51. I will be logging off quite shortly. And see you another time. Okay. Question. Okay, what is your question? What is the question? Do you have any quick spill on IDU? Um, is it intestinal urinary disorder or dysfunction? Is that what are you referring to? Because I just want to make sure, because that's an abbreviation. For what? What is the IDU? Just for clarity. Uh birth control. Um, for birth control, you can get you some black cohosh. Is it black cohosh or blue cohosh? I believe it's, give me 1 second. I know it's one of them. 1 second. Um, hold on. 1 second. I believe it's one of them for miscarriage. I believe it's the blue. During, yeah, yeah, it's the black cohosh. Hold on now. I'm going to send me an email. I gotta make sure about this, but it's either one. It's either the black or, well, you can look it up yourself. I'm gonna tell you, it's either the black coal horse or the blue coal horse. I know one of them is like a natural like birth control. Yeah, because this one is saying two different things. Because I know black, I know one of them helps with pregnancy and the other one doesn't. And that's what just came to mind when you asked about the natural um birth control. You know what I'm saying? So black, let me see. Coal horse. Okay. There you go. Black or blue. Look into it. Rather it's the black one or it's the blue one. The black or the blue cohort or whatever. I can't just say, I can't just verify it just by skimming through. That's not good information. But I know one of them, deals with that. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Any other questions? Um, any other questions? Do anyone have any other questions, or is anyone planning to donate? If not, then I am logging off. I am satisfied. I'm good. Um, with what I done thus so far. I'm all right. I'm okay. You know what I mean? Again, like I really come out and I do these readings for you guys. Like I really do it for giving people, a chance to provide donations, because like I said, some people can't afford, you know um $140 for 30 minutes. Some people can't afford $220 for an hour. So I come on weekly and do these donation type of readings. Okay. um what are your suggestions to help a sick loved one? What what's the sickness? Gotta let me know what's the sickness, and then I can tell you what I feel. And another thing is, like, when we try to help our family members and things of that nature, like, if this family member do not want the help, don't help them, because it will basically be like you are doing them a favor and you're really not doing them a favor. You're absolutely giving them a service. So for those, like, we got people that, like, yo, we go beyond and above and beyond to try to help and do everything we can to help our family and friends, but our family and friends don't even care about themselves. So they don't even care about the help that you are providing them. So again, like, if that family member is not receptive to you, like, we got to stop helping those kind of people. It's just all I'm saying. Um, yeah, it all you want to get with some the dialysis, the heart problem, you want to get with depression, you want to get with some soursop leaves. Definitely so. Dialysis with diabetes and things of that nature. Also, moringa. The moringa, it has it's a superfood. It's basically a superfood. I just posted moringa on my Instagram page. You get what I'm saying? And it helps with heart problems, inflammation, diabetes, people that has diabetes and stuff like that. It also helps with the liver, and the liver is the powerhouse. You get what I'm saying? The liver functions at other different parts of your body, including the gallbladder, including the blood and things of that nature. And so the moringa, and then helps with that. But then when we're dealing with depression, we dealing with, our emotions, our feelings, our hormones. And this is the reason why I would recommend both the soursop leaves and moringa, for this person that is suffering from those particular health issues. But again, they have to want to do it. And I always tell people, don't purchase my herbs just because. Purchase my herbs because you're going to use my herbs. Cuz I got some good quality herbs and somebody else that really need them could buy them. So don't purchase my herbs if the person that you are buying it for is not going to take them, or if you're not going to take them, more so. Like, people oh, let me just don't, like, when you ready, you got to purchase these kind of things when you are ready to receive, ready to heal. And from all of these three heart problems, like, that's a serious thing. Hawthorn berries is also good. I have hawthorn berries here as well. It's not on my website, but I have hawthorn berries here. Hawthorn berries is good for the heart. It's specifically for the heart. You know what I mean? So yeah, hit me up. I'll put together a little package for you. I was just speaking about the discounted spiritual bath. Perhaps that person needs a spiritual bath as well, you know? Yeah. So, all right, folks. I'll be logging off since no one else has donated. I'll be logging off. And she can't take baths. Well, the thing about it is, like, you don't have to really soak in a bath. Like you don't have to soak in the bath. You just make the tea. You can pour it over your head. As long as it's washing your body, as long as it's doing that, it's touching you, you good. Like a lot of people don't have bathtubs. Like, you know, but nonetheless, you got to do what's best for you. You got to just do what is best for you. All right? All right. So, thank you everyone. May the creator continue to bless you all abundantly. All right? Peace and love.